Hi guys, today we're going to be doing some turns on the floor. Now before we turn, we want to make sure that our ankles are nice and stretched. So we're going to start with rolling some circles on both of our feet in both directions. Try to do about 5 circles each direction on both feet. After we've done our rolling our ankle, we're going to do some ankle raises. So start with our feet together. Try and keep your body nice and tight while we do these. And we're just going to go up and down nice and slowly 5 times. Once we've done that 5 times with our feet together, we're going to take our feet apart, keeping our body nice and tight, and do 5 like that. Remember to go up and down nice and slowly. Now we're ready to start our turn drills. Now the first drill we're going to do is just holding our nice passe shape. That's with our leg up in our triangle. Now whichever leg you're standing on, make sure it is nice and straight, and your other leg is nice and flat, and only your big toe touching your knee. Remember to keep your shoulders back, chin up, and your body nice and tight. We just want to lift our leg up and hold for 5 seconds, and we're doing that 3 times. Once we've done that first drill 3 times, we're going to do the same thing again, except this time on our toes. Remember to keep your body super tight to balance as best as you can. We're just doing this one 3 times as well. Now the next drill that we're doing is our open and close in our triangle shape. Now we're doing this one flat-footed, and we have our leg up in our P shape with our arms down, and we open our leg out to the side and put our arms up in a present. We just want to do this one 5 times. This is teaching us our open snap shape for our turn. Remember to stay on flat feet while we do this one. Now it's super important to remember that we start our turn correctly. There are 2 positions that you can do this in. The first one is standing up nice and tall with our foot pointed in front, or starting in our lunge. Whichever one you do, make sure you have the same arm in front as whichever leg you have in front. And make sure the leg that you have in front is the leg that you will be turning on. Our other arm is out in a present. Now the next drill that we're going to do is starting in whatever starting position you feel comfortable doing. And from there we just want to snap up onto our toes and step down nice and carefully from our P shape. Make sure your arms go out and then up next to your ears so you can squeeze nice and tight and balance as best as you can in that balancing shape. Make sure your bent leg comes all the way up to horizontal with your thigh, and only your big toe is touching your knee, and the leg that you're standing on is nice and tight. The end of our turn is just as important as the start. We finish all of our turns on floor in what we call a Demi Plie. That means the leg that's bent steps forwards, and the leg that we're standing on extends out into a point, and our arms land in a present. When we step out, we want to bend both of our legs and flick into that beautiful present position. We want to do this one 3 times. Remember to keep your chin up when we land. Try doing our Demi Plie finish on both your toes and flat feet. Now that we've done all of our drills, we're ready to start turning. Try and add all of those drills together into one and add a half turn to begin with. So we start in whatever starting position we feel comfortable doing. We flick our leg up to our side, snap up onto our toes, bring our arms up and turn, and then step out into our Demi Plie into our present position. Try doing this one 3 times. Make sure the leg that you're spinning on is nice and straight. After we've done 3 half turns, try 3 full turns, adding all of those drills together. So starting in your nice tight start position, snap up onto your toes and snap your arms up next to your ears, snap that leg into our P shape, and stepping out into our Demi Plie to our present position. Remember, the leg that you're spinning on is meant to be nice and straight, and try and land with your chin up. Try doing this one 3 times. Now once we've finished our full turns, we move on to some horizontal turn drills. All we want to do is just start in our nice tight starting position and just bring our leg up in front of us into a horizontal hold for 2 seconds and then step out into our Demi Plie to our present. We're going to do this one 3 times on our flat foot, then we're going to try 3 times on our toes. Remember, while you're doing it, to keep the leg that you're standing on nice and straight and keep your body nice and tight so that we can balance our best. Bring your arms up next to your ears to reach up and give you maximum balance. We're just doing them both 3 times. Good job, guys.